Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Model Morg. You can call me Morg, and this is my React channel. So, for all you Baby Monster fans out there, today is your day, baby, because we are going to be diving into their music video, We Go Up. Now, I've always been a fan of Baby Monster, and I have been itching to get back into them. So, well, that's what we're doing. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're loving the vibes, as well as check out my Patreon, which is back and it has all things in relation to me, reality TV, and of course, K-pop. So let's get into this music video. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just in the game, and you know we gon' play. Yeah. You ain't never seen the type of show we about to show ya. You ain't never heard this type of flow regression, no yeah. Tidal wave, beats about to go. You ain't never dominate when I see you roll. Now I pop it, get head in my pocket, watch the rocket fly. 우리 걱정은 딱히 너도 빨리 look at me on the road. Bygones be bygones, they never had no problems. That high road, we gon' walk over, cause icons be icons. What you gon' do? Looking good, looking fly, looking brand new. Unbelievable, you love it. When we pull up, know it's all on sight. We go up like wow, 우린 killers. Like wow, 우린 villains. High for me, baby, whoa. Up like wow, can you feel it? Like wow, 우린 killers. Like wow, 우린 villains. High for me, baby, whoa. This is how we do it, we go up. Copy till the arrow pop up. Copy, wanna be me, but you're never gonna dare. Eating my leftovers, what's left over. Like rain, come and get close, so we take over, that's game over. Nobody do it like this, nobody do it like this. You never catch me slip, I switch it on with a flick of the wrist. Let bygones be bygones, I never had no problems. The high road, we gon' walk over, cause icons be icons.
Woo!
What you gon' do? Looking good, looking fly, looking brand new. Unbelievable, you love it. When we pull up, know it's all on sight. We go up like wow, only killers. Like wow, only villains. High for me, baby, whoa. Up like whoa, can you feel it? We go up like wow, 우린 killers. Like wow, 우린 villains. High for me, baby, yeah. This is how we do it, we go up. 우린 보란 듯이 yeah, we run it up. 불을 지필 거야, burn it up. 세상 꼭대기에 say my name. 우린 판에 바꿀 game changer. Definition dangerous. Clock is ticking, buckle up. Bet you never met a monster like me. I never stop, don't forget we gon' make it. We go up like wow, 우린 killers. Like wow, 우린 villains. High for me, baby, whoa. B-A-B-Y-M-I. We go up like wow, 우린 killers. Like wow, 우린 villains. High for me, baby, whoa. This is how we do it, we go up.
Okay, listen, I love Baby Monster. Oh, I love them so much. They are so electric. And it's like, I have the chills. I'm in a sweater and I have the chills right now. Wow, that was incredible. So, fun fact, I was still in the Big Brother house when this was released. This is 3 days after my birthday. I can't believe I missed this heat. Ah! Oh my God. Okay. We have to talk about this video. It's too good. I'm obsessed. I love them so much. Okay, let me stop and let me just get into it. Oh my God. Okay, so I love this whole kind of like chrome signal that we're getting. Like I was like, I don't know what this is, but I love it. I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna mean, but of course, we get that this is kind of like, it kind of reminded me of like the Dark Knight, if you will. And like that's like their little symbol, but I love how they're going through the city. And then of course, we just get an incredible shot of Ruka, like her coming down and just hitting like the pose that we always see in superhero movies is just so badass. Like I knew just from this start alone, they're starting with a rap number. I'm like, oh, let me buckle up real quick because I'm not prepared for this. First of all, I'm loving the straight across bang. I love this necklace that she has on. It's very edgy, but it's so badass, and I feel captivated by her. Like even like when we see her like, you know, using the gun and you know, killing the enemies, um, I I mean, of course, as a gamer, I'm loving that. But it was just so badass. Like, how can you not? Oh, like face card does not decline here. But you see what I mean by this necklace? It has studs. It's like it's just perfectly shaped around like her neck. It just does it. It's so good. Especially with like the like low key V-neck that she has going on. Oh, it's so good. Then we transition to this crazy fight scene, and Assa is just killing it. Like again, a face card that will never decline. But I really love how her hair's pinned back. Even just like the little jewelry, like we have a little cherry right here, which is so cute. Just little jewelry that's kind of adding to it. Little girly flair to her being also a badass. I really love that, especially that transition when we see her eye and the sword to this moment here. Absolutely incredible. Now, my girl Chiquita. I mean, come on. Literally gag me because I cannot. First of all, the one thing about Baby Monster is all of their face cards will never decline. I love that they added like these little gems on her eyebrow to almost make it look like she has an eyebrow piercing. Pretty badass, you know, kind of edgy again. Like I'm really loving this. And you know, she's in a men's club right now. Like these are men fighting, and she is looking like she's not about to back down. I'm loving these kind of like overall style like buckles that she has at the top of her top. Um so good. And then of course Ion, you can always recognize her voice when your eyes close, like when your eyes are closed. And I love here she's like running away and then just is able to come out, take out the gun, and just look like it didn't even cause her to sweat. I will say the lyrics I love, and the chorus is so catchy. I could just instantly feel myself bobbing my head. I really could. Okay. Rora, I mean, Rora was always been our princess, right? And like this is just a nice look for her because it's so different than what we've usually seen when she's like growing up in Baby Monster, right? She's like our little sweet angel cutie pie. And here she is looking like an assassin. And I'm like, I'm gagged. I love it. Like with Ion's outfit, I love that we have a graphic tee here off the shoulder, right? It's very flattering to her neckline and just giving that little bit of like femininity of showing the shoulder, but also like power. And also because it's like a lot of times, you know, broad shoulders or just any sort of this area can sometimes be looked at as not as feminine, but I just love that we really just get to see that. Also, this layering of the necklace, a lot of the accessories, the hoops, she just looks fantastic. The leather jacket, everything, it's so good. Oh, she's just incredible. And then we get Parita, our gorgeous baby. We love Parita here. I love how she almost like wakes up and obviously she's been held somewhere. And what it seems like is her members are coming to save her. You know what I mean? Like they're going through this whole thing and she's been stuck here. But, I mean, like I said, a face card will never decline on this cat, like on this group. Like where? I'll wait because it's not going to decline here. Let me tell you.
Copy, 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 copy till the arrow pop up. Copy, copy, wanna
Ugh.
be me, but you're never gonna dare.
This is just absolutely incredible. First of all, Ion, whenever she gets into her rapping moments, I'm eating it up. I love it. It's there. She just has such a distinguishable voice that like it's just how can you not love it, you know? And then she's just freaking hurtling over this huge box thing that's in the way. It's again like so far one word to describe this music video is badass.
Eating my leftovers, I leftover, what's leftover, like ring, come and get close so we take over. That's
Like sets off the bomb like insane. Now this part, talk about women empowerment. I love it. I just love the fact that she's out here beating the shit out of this guy. I mean,
I switch it on with a flick of a wrist. Let bygone
like, and she looks good while doing it. I mean, she has freaking jeans on, high kick. I mean, they did such a good job, and even just giving these action shots of her hair flying around, and she's gritting back and she's fighting. Oh, she even takes a punch. Like, oh. And of course, we have our gorgeous, like I said, gorgeous Princess Rora as our sniper. Now, let me tell you something. Especially being a gamer, usually your sniper, it's why they call them your sharpshooter. They are ones that never miss. They are always on point. They never miss. And so I really love this kind of shot here. Um, it's so good. And I will say that I do love that we hear more of their native language in this music video as well. Like, I always love when we hear kind of like the back and forth between English and their native language. It's just beautiful. I really enjoy it. It's just so good. See, here we go with the little sniper shot. So good. Now, this was a nice transition too. We see the bullet coming and it transitions into Assa having this kind of like fighting experience that she's having. I mean, look at this outfit. This outfit, I feel like, is a homage to so much here, right? Like, and I love when people will really reach into their heritage, you know, their upbringing, you know, their culture, everything. I really love this, even down to the bonsai tree. Like everything about this is just stunning, gorgeous, amazing. Like, come on. Even like the wide shoulders we get here, the different textures. Like this almost looks like she has like a dark metal-ish arm. Like there's just so much to love about this shot alone. Oh, so good. See, and now Chiquita, listen, like we saw her, she had no scratch marks. You know, she's in that ring and she is fighting, but she looks like she's just taking a couple of hits there, here and there. She ain't worried about it. Looking so good, determined. Like, look at this. Like, this is the one thing that I love about music videos where you can tell that the artists are just so into what they're doing. Like, this grit that she shows, like, she is about to end this man. Good for her. And she comes in and just gives us this crazy leg kick and lights out. Good night. Night, night. Oh, I love it. There's just a lot of like graphics going on here, even to the point of having like, you know, Assa here floating up in the air. All these little moments of pause where we see all the pixels kind of come together is just so good. I really, really enjoy this. There's that like the sign thing again. Like this chorus is so catchy. I'm already singing it and this is the first time I've heard this song. You know what I mean? But I really love how they still gave her some battle wounds, you know what I mean? She wasn't going to go in there and just whoop that guy's ass without leaving without a little bit of a scratch. You know, I really enjoy it. Oh, and then this, I honestly think that this is my favorite look of the entire music video because we obviously get a lot of traditional, you know, look here, but then we get a little bit of edginess. Like we get a little bit of leg here. You know, we're seeing a little bit of, you know, dare I say sex appeal, if you will. You know, like we are getting a lot, and I'm really just enjoying how they're exploring more as they're growing up and doing it in ways that is tasteful and that just fits the vibe of the music video. So good. This part, oh, when they said BABYMON, like, oh, I can hear it again. I need to. It's just too good. It's too good. And then we get our group shot. Oh, I love group shots just like I love group segments, dance segments. And while we didn't get a group dance segment in this music video, because this one more so kind of told a story rather than having it be like a traditional music video that we've seen, I love that we get the group together. We get to see all of their fits together, and as we can see, where each of them were in the music video, what it kind of all pertained to. They all look super great, and to be fair, they all still look in unison. Like while there is very different vibes, you can still tell that if you were to see them, they are a group. Oh, yes, we love a good little walk. So good. Oh, and I love that it zooms out. We get to see the whole city, and this is where we go up on the little billboards over here. It's just, it literally looks like this is the city that they live in, and it's giving Dark Knight, and Dark Knight is one of my all-time favorite movies ever. And yeah, this was great. I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't expect anything less from Baby Monster. They always got it going on. You know what I mean? They're just phenomenal. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you for another video. Bye.